Coke Studio is a genuine music experience. African artists were invited to create a music fusion over 3 days. Music producers Sticky, Crichton, and 37 MPH were there to help create the fusions.
Coke Studio is basically a 3-studio setup.
Fitted with top-of-the-range equipment, and we have producers assigned to each of the studios. What you can expect to see is an amazing journey, which we call a fusion.
Oh no, that works though. You gotta do that, man.
You'll get to see the writing process.
Sometimes the things that the public don't really ever get to see.
No.
Let me finish.
No! Again.
Artists you can expect to see over the first season of Coke Studio are Uhuru, Oliver, Donald,
I don't like you guys.
The Muffins, Micassa, and Cassper Nyovest.
Never been in a studio as well equipped as this one.
It's amazing.
After 3 days of writing and composing, the artists then record their fusions live in the Coke Studio. We brought in cameras and lights to capture the musical magic.
It sounds so beautiful.
Tonight, fusions on Coke Studio are the mysterious Mathew Gold and gang of instrumentals Bongo Riot, plus award-winning rapper Cassper Nyovest and stars of the moment Micassa. This week on Coke Studio, we take a look at the fusion between the famous Bongo Riot and the award-winning Cape Tonian Mathew Gold.
Riot.
Oh man, so good to meet you, brother. I just found it incredible. You know, I'm very picky when it comes to producers I work with and songwriters.
Mathew Gold and Bongo Riot meet music producers Sticky and 37 MPH for the first time.
I'm just here to help you out.
I've never met Bongo, but obviously everybody knows who Bongo Riot is from Gang of Instrumentals.
So we're in a session, we're doing our thing. First day, I played the keyboard for the one song. I had 3 ideas in my head, and we had a jam session on the piano. The first one that I played, they didn't quite do it, even though Bongo, instinctively had like an idea.
I've been to places, in many places, different races.
Mathew wasn't feeling it. He's like, no, let's change it. So we start exploring another idea.
Kill me. I gotta live my life, and I know to you this might sound crazy.
We played something else, so we went with that. But we just couldn't find a concept that worked, so we threw around ideas, then global peace and world peace and all that stuff. I think let's find the theme. Let's find where we're at before we throw the ideas. I hear you.
Yeah.
Let's find what we're talking about.
This entire experience has kind of allowed me to be very open to sitting back and listening, you know, and waiting for your turn. And really, when you say something, be sure that you know what you're saying and, you know, make it count.
We hit the brick wall. Because Bongo now feels that new idea number 2, and he's like writing, but the lyrics are not quite genuine.
The creative process isn't always a smooth one.
And the chemistry was not quite working because they're not even looking at each other while they're writing. The one is writing that side. I'm not seeing the fusion.
And then slowly but surely I just faded and I took a power nap. Let us all agree that we're not too happy with the song.
We can just put this one on ice.
So we are leaving the song, guys.
No, we'll come back to it. We've got 2 ideas. So we're like, cool, let's go back to another idea. And then we land back in idea number 1.
Within, I would say 5 or 10 minutes that we had recorded the basic idea for the new song, combined with what Bongo had written, which wasn't even lyrics yet at the time, we were happy.
The name of the song is Zoning Out. So it's about this guy, he just wanna be himself. But now he found himself like surrounded by a lot of negative energies. So the guy just wanna be free.
Sometimes I really feel like zoning out. Ooh, be alone and let it all out. Oh, can I get a win? We're cooking.
After a rough day in the Coke Studio, the guys ended the day on a high note, finally finding a groove for the right song. The artists returned to the Coke studio on day 2, fresh and well-rested, ready to continue the song-making process.
You look way fresher than yesterday.
Fresh and clean.
Yeah, I had that feeling. I was like, come back second day, we play the song, yo, you could not stop them. You couldn't like tear them apart from each other.
Between the three of us, we have found a balance to kind of live together. This is not just a way for me to make music with him, but also just learn as much as I can.
Hey! Just wanna live my life like a movie star. No more wanna be a hooligan. Wanna be free like a bird in a tree. Lord knows.
Yo, you're going down today, son. What?
Yesterday, brother.
Yesterday was icebreaker mode, bro.
Monday. And Mathew.
I think and I believe it was a lot easier for me to kind of go in a space where I'm actually going to allow everything to happen in front of me and not be pulled down by, say, a sound that I'm envisioning for myself in the future or something that I'm doing right now, because this is what we're doing right now.
Never, ever will I go under. You don't understand, don't know what you do when you take 2 boys, take them to the local doctor, saying there's something wrong for sure.
I really think we have a great song. It's a feel-good track. I can see us performing it like at a concert with like thousands of people.
Sometimes I feel like
This song will top the charts. I'm telling you, I'm sure I feel it.
sometimes I feel like taking over. Be alone and let it all out.
Bongo, Riot and Mathew Gold have a hit, Zone Out. We brought out cameras and lights to capture the live performance and music recording.
Whoa, yeah. Hey. Sometimes I really feel like zoning out. Be alone and let it all out. All the voices inside my head that make me scream and shout. Yeah. Be alone and let it all out. Never, ever will I go under. You don't understand. So what you do when you take 2 boys, take them to the local doctor, saying there's something wrong for sure. Oh, there's something wrong for sure. But no.
I wanna speak my mind, I wanna move the mountains, I wanna tell it like it is. I wanna go around the world and teach them love is the answer. And war brings hunger. I don't want no one to tell me how to live my life. I just want to build my castle out there in the sky. Sometimes I really feel like zoning out. Be alone and let it all out. All the voices inside my head that make scream and shout. Be alone and let it all out. Sometimes I feel like taking over. Be alone and let it all out. Just wanna live my life like a movie star. Wanna be a hooligan. Just wanna be free like a bird in a tree. Lord knows why boys on side. There's marching line, cross the road so far, I thought I lost my mind. Zoning out's a humble remedy. Find some time for yourself and let it all out. Reciprocate good energy. I wanna speak my mind, I wanna move the mountains, I wanna tell it like it is. I wanna go around the world and teach them love is the answer. And war brings hunger.
I don't wanna be sober, just wanna stay drunk in love. No love hangover, just wanna love over and over. I don't wanna be sober, just wanna stay drunk in love. No love hangover, just wanna love over and over. Sometimes I really feel like zoning out. Be alone and let it all out. All the voices inside my head that make me scream and shout. Be alone and
Cat love, I love it. I love it. Huh? Hey. I think we must do it again, huh? Come, guys.
Sometimes I really feel like zoning out. Be alone and let it all out. All the voices inside my head to make scream and shout. Oh, 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 oh. Be alone and let it all out. Sometimes I feel like taking over. Be alone and let it all out. Whoa, oh, oh. Yeah.
Super duper.
Coming up after the break, superstars Micassa and Cassper Nyovest hook up in the Coke studio for their fusion.
First time I got a chance to work with Micassa, I've been begging and praying for that opportunity. They got Moti, brilliant. They got J something, brilliant.
Always and forever.
Got Dr. Duda. Oh, snap! Oh!
Cassper, Micassa, dance, hip hop. How are we gonna do this?
Micassa and renowned producer 37 MPH meet in the Coke studio.
Yes. Guys, welcome to Coke Studio, man.
We did a music video and we only finished at about 6 a.m. And then we had the studio session here with Coke at 9 a.m.
Today we're gonna need to work fast. The energy levels are down. Jay something played something on the. He played something on the guitar. Moti was like, you know, did a bit of trumpet. Just Jay, just to get the mood right and just to jam. Have you thought about what you want to write about today?
No idea, man.
No idea.
I think I'm just gonna go off the flow of whatever we make.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just afraid that Cassper's gonna find us like 60 k's down the road.
I think just any time that we get in any studio is such a blessing, you know, because sometimes you can get so carried away with touring and trying to take over the world and you know, when you go back to those times where you actually get to make music.
This is one of my best friends, my trumpet, my P. Moria trumpet, and it was made in France. It's a French horn, of course. These are trumpet valves, and that's the meaning of this tattoo, because people always think that these are syringes, but these are actually the insides of these valves.
And I start playing on the keys. I do this like thing, bam, 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 bam.
Micassa are true professionals. With only 2 hours sleep, they are pumping with energy and ideas. Where's Cassper?
Jay something is like, yeah, I like it. You know, they start writing. I'm hearing trumpet. I'm like, yes, it's moving. Hey, and then I'm looking around the room. I'm like, hey, Cassper's not here yet.
What's going on?
I'm so late. What's up, buddy?
Luckily, in the course of that, he rocks up and we fill him in like, yo, this is where we at.
So what are we making? Like I heard like the song is like very up tempo. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
What? No. I don't know.
Just play what we've got so far.
Like if you're late, you kind of miss out on the initial idea, and when you come in, I've seen it many times. You're gonna be like, these guys are already ahead, and you don't feel like you own the song.
At first it was difficult, you know, because of the genres and the tempo of you know, the music. Theirs is very fast and mine is, you know, relatively slow because of its hip hop.
This is the first time that we've done anything with Cassper, and it's the first time that we've actually done anything with hip hop. We own the night. It's kind of like a guy telling a girl, you know what, we own this night. Like let's not focus on what's around us, on what people think about us. Let's just have a good time. So that's really owning the night.
Star shine so bright, all aligned tonight is my time to share it with you.
Self-explanatory. We own the night. It's like, you know, people meeting. Let's turn up.
We own the night. We own the night. We own the night.
It might sound dope if you had like a very bright synth.
Our synth is it's playing the same
melody.
As the bass line.
Yeah, it might like also pick up the song because it's so mellow. There were moments when the song was starting where I thought, I don't see what I'm gonna do on the song. But you know, once you just get comfortable with the people you're working with, it just becomes about music more than genre.
That's the turn up you've been looking for, ne?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. See, the whole time I was worried. I'm like, yo, if I don't, tough crowd, if I don't get him, the range. So I haven't given it best, Baba. Now when the guy's like, yes, then I'm like, yes, also. All right, let me put it down.
Trying to make some magic with my man 37, obviously.
Cassper Nyovest.
I really have to get along with you for myself to get comfortable and allow my creative juices to direct me in whatever direction and I can follow them.
Dr. Duda and Moti workshop an idea like the whole line, and they get it together and then we set up the mic for that.
Things were flowing so nicely in studio for us, from Jay's voice and also the horn.
And then Cassper wrote this really amazing line. It was nice, good vibe.
The process of me coming up with lyrics is mostly me listening to the song. I look at music as a puzzle. You know, like a song is like an incomplete puzzle, and I need to figure out what I need to add for the song to be complete and for the puzzle to make sense with me in it. As I recall, we agreed tonight is on. So whether diwa bodlaga tlaga or the vibe is off, we can make it about us. Barata basarati. The day goes by when I see your face, scat. So I really think we connect. I had a chat with my Leon Coetzer about you. I do combo yak we correct. The combo yak we correct. The combo yak we correct. I had a chat with my Leon Coetzer about you. I do combo yak we correct.
37 MPH deserves to celebrate this moment because they have managed to create a hit fusion in just one day.
It showed the versatility of not only Micassa but also of Cassper, because I mean it was more of a house groove, and you know, he did magic on his verse, man. So I'm quite intrigued to see what people are gonna say, because it's something really different. So hopefully it will all be love.
After the break, Micassa and Cassper record We Own the Night live in the Coke studio. Bring on the lights, bring on the cameras, bring on the action. Next, Micassa and Cassper record We Own the Night live in the Coke studio.
Tonight is my time to spend it with you, to share it with you, yeah. Oh, darling, it's alright. Don't be shy, 'cause I'll be by your side to take care of you, to take care of you, yeah. Ain't nobody else got my eyes glued to your sexy self. watching you do you. Wonder can you tell how I'm into you, girl? Here is the deal. We own the night. Oh, let us step together. We own the night. Always and forever, you know. We own there's moments that I'll treasure with you. We own the night, the night, oh, the night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let us step together. We own the night. Oh, always and forever, baby. The moments that I'll treasure with you. We own the night, the night, the night.
Mautizo.
Yeah.
Hola, boy.
As I recall, we agreed tonight is on. So whether diwa butlaga dlaga or the vibe is off, we can make it about us. Barata basarat. Cause not a day goes by that I see your face with our sunlight. Scat, yeah. So I got like diplomat. I'm thinking that we connect. I had a chat with my loom cool cat about you. I think you come back correct. You come back correct. I think you come back correct. Yeah, I had a chat with my loom cool cat about you. I think you come back correct.
Ain't nobody else. I got my eyes on you. Your sexy self, watching you do you. Wonder can you tell how I'm into you, girl? Here is the deal. Oh, let us step together. We own the night. Always and forever. We own the night. The moments that I'll treasure with you. We own the night. Let us step together, baby. Always and forever, my darling. The moments that I'll treasure with you. We own the night. Yeah,
Next week on Coke Studio, we bring you Moonchild and Uhuru. To find out more, go to cokestudio.co.za. Coke Studio. Produced by Good Noise Productions. A Coca-Cola production.